Alrighty, and welcome to week 12 of the Smash Bros. Varsity and Club matches for the Bluffton High School Cyber Tigers. We're starting off with Sephiroth on our team versus Cloud on the other side. Double Final Fantasy characters, might I add. Alright, they've both taunted and they're ready to get fighting. Alright, Sephiroth sending out a neutral special. And a side special as well. And another neutral special. This time more charge, actually. Yep, they're kind of just jumping around. So they're fighting on Final Destination at the moment. Because Final Destination is the selected map today. For this week anyways. And one thing to note about it is the fact that it doesn't have any platforms. So they're probably going to have to maneuver really well on the flat ground, you know? Alright, Cloud hitting his up B, and he just charged his limit, which makes all of his special moves even better. Speaking of special moves, Sephiroth uses his special move to get Cloud off the ledge at the cost of his own stock, and Cloud didn't even lose a stock of his own. Sephiroth's gonna have to really put in the work to get him. Alright, he uses an up B again to get back to the stage, but he gets hit again by Cloud's neutral special. But his up special does manage to take Cloud off of the right side. He does a dash attack, bringing in this new stock with a ton of extra damage. Cloud's over there charging his limit. Yep, Sephiroth is not going to let that fly, though. Yep, doing dash attacks. Ooh, but a down air. From Cloud. Oh, he does his up B, but Sephiroth doesn't even punish. And he does a dash attack over to the left and tries to follow up with a forward smash, but Cloud was on the back side of him. Alright, they're in each other's faces right now. In each other's face. So Sephiroth does a down tilt and tries to capitalize on it. Yes, blocking the neutral B from Cloud. Ooh, a back air from Cloud, though. I even did a little research online. Apparently, Cloud's back air is, like, really good. Oh, and so is his up B. Oh, my gosh. But Sephiroth's up B is nothing to sneeze at, either. Does a dash attack all over the stage. Man. Yeah, throwing out quite a few attacks. Sephiroth is playing to win, I tell ya. Alright, does a down air, launching Cloud off to the right. Ooh, and does an explosion on his shield. Alright, they're moving. They're maneuvering, I tell ya. Ooh, and Sephiroth gets a forward smash over to the left. And a neutral special, but Cloud jumps over it. Alright, Sephiroth getting himself back down to the stage. He does a forward smash, and because of the super armor, it freaking takes Cloud out. Not his stock, though. Oh, but speaking of stock, Sephiroth loses his second. This one is a very close game, though. If Sephiroth can get just one more good hit on Cloud, he should be able to take the stock. And speak of the good attack, he did that dash attack. Alright, he's doing a little dash dancing, trying to clown on Cloud over there. Alright, does a forward smash, knocks him over. That's good. Alright, doing all sorts of aerials, trying to block Cloud out. Oh, and a side B from Cloud as well. Oh, and he does an up B to interrupt Sephiroth's up B. Oh my gosh. And he does a neutral special, but it just doesn't reach. He probably would have hit him too if it had gone through Cloud's neutral special. He does another cross slash, which is his side B, and now his limit is broken. And he tries for a down B, but Sephiroth interrupts it. Alrighty. There we go. Does a down air and knocks Cloud over to the right. And does an up smash and launches Cloud up. Okay. Oh, he tries to do a dash attack into the neutral special. Oh, shielding. Oh, but that sword is a long one. Congratulations, Scott. You freaking took out that Sephiroth. You freaking took it out. That is freaking awesome. Look at him over there. That is the face of a proud esports member. Yes, that's how we do it, I tell you. That is how we do it. Yep, Scott is currently just talking and having a little chat with one of his JV friends. Yep. So I guess we should also talk about the members of the JV team as well. So for the JV team, we have Onyx 5, Robert Yergler 56, Electra 1, Dingus Man, The Cooker, and Ready Play 45. Alright, so they're currently leaving. They're probably gonna go get some ice cream, because man, that was a good match. Woo! It was absolutely crazy. Scott looking pretty awesome. Oh, look. They actually seem to be selecting a chat down there. That's pretty cool. They're growling. They're growling at him. I don't know why, but they're growling. Alright, so the other team is currently selecting. They're selecting the fighter that will potentially take down Scott, and they choose another sword fighter, but she has a tinier sword, so don't really get the logic in that. So I'm excited to see what happens this round. All right. 3, 2, 1. Now, if you don't know, since we're doing a crew battle, Scott actually has to jump off the ledge twice because he lost 2 stocks in the first round, you know? There we go. He does his up B down off the stage, and wait, she's jumping off too. Okay, she's jumping off again. Okay, is this a free win?
It's got to be a reset.
Oh, it's got to be reset. Okay, so that makes sense. Okay. All right. Yeah, Scott is looking quite confuzzled, I will say. Kind of scratching his chin. He doesn't really know what's going on. Yep, just seems to be some team chat going on right now. You can see in the background, some of the other JV members are playing against each other, also on Final Destination, which you probably noticed they weren't on Final Destination the previous round, so they gotta select the right stage to make it fair. And it kind of looks like Scott is actually changing his alt. Oh, never mind. He's right back in the game like he should have been. He's getting right back into the game. Alright, we're ready to get started. There's Scott in the ring and the Moon from Majora's Mask in the ring. Let's hope they pick the right stage this time. Alright, Scott, it's time to press A and it's time to begin, isn't it? Alrighty. So Scott has to take as many stocks as he can, but first he's got to jump off the stage twice. Or sword slash the air off the stage. Whichever you want to do. Oh yeah, man, getting real close to that blast zone, and now it's time to begin. Yep, they taunt, and now it's time to go. Alright, so I wonder how Lucina's gonna counter Scott, because she has seen how Scott has played at this point, you know? She's probably watching in the background and being like, okay, so that's what he's gonna do. She didn't see the forward smash coming, got hit by that. Ooh, Scott trying to read. Oh, and he gets right back to the stage. Thank God. He's on 1 stock. So he's got to make sure he perseveres and preserves his own stock. He's got to make sure. Oh, yeah, doing a roll to dodge the forward smash and doing a forward smash of his own. That forward smash has so much freaking super armor, it's not even funny. Countering Lucina's dash attack and sending an explosion along with it. Unfortunately, the explosion didn't hit her, but the dash attack does an up smash if he had held it for just a little longer. Oh, and she does a side B. And Sephiroth gets right back to the stage. Now, Lucina tried to counter him. She countered Sephiroth's counter. That's kind of funny. Alright, he does a dash attack, sending her over to the left. Tries for a grab. Oh, and he dodges. And he tries to go for a side B. I did not expect that. Sephiroth actually has 2 different up Bs. One where he swings his sword wildly, and one which is just a quick one. Scott seems to be a fan of the one with a ton of different... Oh! Well, I know he's not a fan of getting forward smash, but that freaking happened to him. Oh, that's a shame. Alrighty, Lucina ended up winning, so it looks like they're sending in someone with blue headphones. Heck yeah! Alright, I was talking to this guy not too long ago. There we go. I was talking to him not long ago, and apparently he's been picking up Lucas a bit more. Alrighty. What's up, Scott?
What's goody?
Everyone's favorite Everyone's favorite Sephiroth. How do you think that match went as we spectate this other one?
I believe it went pretty well for me anyways.
That's awesome. Yeah, you managed to take 4 stocks. That's a really good number. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 4 stocks was not.
Which one is it? Alright.
I don't know, because I usually main Mithra Pyra.
Yeah, you do. I did notice that. But you...
This is actually my first official match as Sephiroth.
Ah, well, for being your first official match, you did it really well. You took 4 stocks from the enemy team before they could take 3 of yours. That is a really good ratio to have.
I saw my flaws, and I feel like I could have taken another stock there.
Oh, really? What flaws did you see? I didn't see any.
Especially holding the counter, and then she just hit me from behind. That was one of them.
Yep.
Standing just on the side when I took my last stock.
Yep. Yep, that makes sense. Especially when you're at high percentage, is you want to make sure you control the middle of the stage since that's the farthest away from the blast zones.
Yeah, I also wanted to not use much of my neutral bees as much.
Yep, neutral specials, yep.
Yep.
Yep, and I did notice that. In fact, while I was watching, I was thinking in my head, is he going to use a neutral bee? And you didn't always use a neutral bee when I thought you were, so you have been improving on that as well, which I think is really awesome.
I don't know what they're called, but...
You have tendencies, muscle memory,
bad
habits.
That, but also, I have picked up, like, if you're just barely like you're not running but walking, and you press...
Yep, that's a tilt.
Yeah, tilt.
Yep.
I have been using those.
That's good,
with
that's
Smash
good.
Stick.
And an easier way you could use tilt is actually by changing that setting in the controller menu.
I've tried that, and Smash is more my style.
Okay, I guess that makes sense. It's more so a combination of the two. It's like, which one are you more comfortable with doing? If you're more comfortable with doing smash attacks...
Yeah.
Yep, if you're more comfortable with doing tilt attacks without the stick, then you use the stick for smash attacks and stuff like that, which makes sense. Unless you want to do, like, special stick, which I've never seen, actually, anybody do. Like,
I don't think I've seen anybody do it either.
Yep. Oh, well, there probably is some benefit to special stick. And while we've been talking, Sebastian managed to take a stock off of the Lucina. Yep, he's certainly keeping her at a distance with those PK fires. That is awesome. She can't even get in. He's doing all the forward smashes and specials. Yeah. And another forward special. And another. And a forward smash. Oh, yeah. Does his neutral special. Alrighty. Okay.
You don't know the names. Alright, so Sebastian has just lost to the Lucina, taking 1 stock, and they are now... That is 6 and 7. Haha, funny number.
Funny number!
We now have Aiden coming up.
Oh, yeah.
Our team captain, actually.
That's awesome.
I believe he plays a multitude of characters.
He does. He does play he plays Terry, Kazuya, Ganondorf. We're going to see which one he picks, though. And he seems to be putting a lot of effort into thinking about that.
Yeah.
He did his thinking pose. Alright, he's got
Ganondorf.
He's got Ganondorf. Got Ganondorf who he's gonna use to try and take down the Lucina. Alright, let's hope he can take it down, because the JV team does seem to be down 1 stock. Alright. Bringing him in here. So just like Sephiroth in the first round, Lucina's also gonna have to lose 2 stocks. Alright, and boom. Alright. Alright,
They both have to taunt before attacks can start.
They have taunted. Let the attacking begin! With a down throw, and a dash attack, and an up smash. Already up to 69%. That's a funny number right there.
You gonna know what else is a funny number? Don't say it. We had a counter one of these.
21?
Yeah.
Yeah, 21 is pretty funny, actually.
Yeah. We actually had a counter for one of the other funny numbers.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How high did the counter go?
It went 100 plus.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, no, it got up to about 100.
Oh wow, that is crazy. Lucina seeming to close the distance. Oh my gosh. Seeming to close the distance in percentages between the two of them. Alright, does an up throw and tries for a forward smash, but she is not buying it. So she just runs in with a side B. And he tries for a forward smash. I feel like a grab would have done more damage right there. Oh, does an up special. Oh, and oh! Okay.
Oh, he lost no stocks.
He didn't lose a stock, so
He didn't lose a stock, so he just runs in.
That's awesome. That's awesome. We're back to being even, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Really happy with how that is. That is freaking awesome. Alright, we seem to be... Oh, yep, there we go. Screen was freezing up a little bit. Oh, man, he's looking confident after that. Look at that slouch in the chair, smirk on the face. That's a recipe for victory, I tell you. Contemplating. I wonder who they're gonna select. Maybe a Ness. That'd be kind of cool.
We do got some Varsity up in here. Let's check that out real quick.
Also known as Sebastian. We got Robert Yergler, 56, otherwise known as Robbie. And then we got Quintonius III, otherwise known as Quinton. We got Land, also known as Land In. And we also have Ready Play 45, otherwise known as Aiden. Alrighty, looks like they selected a King DDD for the counter pick to Aiden's Ganondorf. Let's see how this goes. Now, King DDD has quite a few heavy hitting attacks, so... But Ganondorf is a pretty heavy character, so he can probably take a lot of those heavy hitting attacks. He can also dish out a lot of heavy damage dealing attacks.
Yep. Ganon is actually more of a close range character than DDD, so,
Yep. Oh, well, there we go. Ganondorf got through DDD's DDD fences.
And yet, he does have the disadvantage.
Mm-hmm, he does. With King DDD sending many a Gordo his way. Oh, and he's sending a hammer his way too, as that up smash takes him out. Alright, but luckily both of these guys have a second stock, so this match is not over yet. Ooh, King DDD lands on Ganondorf and proceeds to do up tilts and forward tilts, and a side special on top of it. Right. Does a back air. Knocks him off of the stage. What's he gonna do? He tries for an up B, tries to grab him, but nothing happens. Alright, King DDD getting a good jab combo. Ooh, and an up smash as well, knocking him into the stratosphere while he's at it. Alrighty. Does a dash attack into the Gordo and reflects it right back into King DDD. Okay, and shielding the dash attack and using an up smash. We're back. Alright, the teams are back to being even. Does another jab combo on the side of the stage. And an up smash, sending him over. But Aiden answering with a side special. Ooh, and he blocks that. Ooh, and does a jab combo as well. But Aiden returning with a dash attack and a forward smash to knock the Gordo away. He also does a down smash to knock King DDD over to the right side of the screen. Tries to read with an up smash, but to no avail. He gets hit with a Gordo in the foot, unfortunately. And it seems like the King DDD got an up smash on Aiden, unfortunately, knocking him out. But once again, the King DDD is at one stock. We'll see who JV sends in. We'll see who JV sends in to take down this King DDD. They seem to be contemplating
action up in here.
Mm-hmm. They seem to be contemplating it They seem to be contemplating it quite a bit. Look at that. We got the entire esports room as well. You can even see in the background some of the Tetris players are over there. And you can even see some JV team members practicing up their game. Ain't that awesome? You can even see in the background the Varsity. It'll be pretty cool. It'll be pretty cool once we get to the Varsity side of things as well. Alright.
Looks like they're sending in Mario, aka Tanner.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Alright, his game tag is known as the Cooker, so let's see if he can cook up a storm over here. Mario's been a doctor before. Mario's been a doctor before, but it's time for him to become a professional chef. Professional at cooking King DDD. Alright. Whoa, 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 whoa! King DDD, you gotta jump off the stage. What are you doing? What the heck? What the heck? Alright, doesn't Uppy off the stage? They're ready to go. Are they gonna... Oh, yep, they're gonna restart. They're gonna restart, and Mario's gonna get his... Mario's gonna get back to 0%. Mm-hmm. Alright, yep. King DDD's got an itchy trigger finger over there.
It looks a little... Let's see.
Alright.
Looks a little upsetty spaghetti about that part.
Mm-hmm. Can't say I blame him.
I'd be a little bit upsetty spaghetti about that too, honestly.
Oh, yes, I would.
Retry.
Alright. Let's hope this goes over well.
Here's hoping.
Ah, there we go. No Gordos to be seen. At least not until later. He'll probably send him out. But if he does, Mario can actually reflect those by the use of his cape. Yeah, it doesn't allow him to fly in this game. Alright. Alright, both are taunted. Oh, and he accidentally does a flood in the wrong direction and gets hit twice by the same Gordo. Tries to go for a grab and another grab. You think it'd be easier to grab King DD? Oh!
What in the world?
What in the world? Holy cannoli.
Let's check that out real quick.
Oh, that is freaking awesome over there. Look at that.
23-second stock.
23-second stock. That is
I feel like that'd be
amazing.
more of a 1-second stock or 3-second stock because they took a while to jump off because they're pretty heavy and floaty.
Alrighty. So while we're waiting for the other team to select, it's time to give a quick shout out to one of our sponsors, otherwise known as Frederick's Photography. Individual and team photos for the esports program have been provided by Frederick's Photography. With over 35 years of experience, these guys know what they're doing.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Oh yeah, Frederick's provides studio and outdoor photography, on-location options, as well as professional retouching. If you, your family, or your team, or your grandma needs professional photos taken, check out fredericksphotos.com. That's fredericks-photo.com. Alrighty, and it seems, and I might actually have to call them up because I got a brand new t-shirt and I kind of want to show it off in a really professional way.
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
And it probably will be a good idea. I mean, with over 35 years of experience, woo, it's a no-brainer to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They seem like they know what they're doing.
I wish I had that much experience playing Smash Bros. That'd be so freaking cool.
Yeah, I would.
Oh yeah.
We got some strategy talk over here.
Yeah.
And then in the background we got Jaden.
Yeah, we got Jaden and Coach Jomo observing Jaden.
That is Coach Jomo.
Yep.
That is Coach Reinhardt.
Yep. Yeah, both of the coaches are right back there. And
Ooh, a K rule.
Looks like they selected a King K rule. Alright, no stocks need to be taken by jumping off the ledge. And King K. Rool starting off with a frickin' belly bash. Alright, Mario knocking back the cape and trying to reflect it again, but no dice. Dang, King K. Rool's hit like 4 dash attacks already. That is crazy.
Gets the grab and that spike.
Yep, and the up smash and the up special. That is awesome. And another up special knocking him up, and an up smash and a back air and a back air and again. Oh, he tries to turn him around with the K, but King K. Rool turns around after being turned around. Alrighty, Mario trying to reflect the cannonball like he did, and King K. Rool taking a stock the way he always does his dash attack with his belly. Alright, a lot of grabs going on by King K. Rool, and an up B from Tanner, and a back throw as well. Tries for the forward air, but it doesn't kill him, but the up special, just barely missing him. But a forward smash actually ends up taking him out.
Yeah.
Alright, the stocks are even, but the percentages are not. Alright, King K. Rool's got a plan. Yep.
Misses it.
Yeah, he tries to reflect it. Is he gonna do it again?
Too far away.
Yep.
He's trying for it.
Yeah, that's why he's ducking. That way he just needs to press the B button. Ooh, tries for a grab, but King K. Rool answers with a down smash. Alright, forward throw and a forward air. Oh my gosh, that forward air spikes so often. And a dash attack and another forward air. Oh, but he gets...
He's always attempting those forward airs.
I mean, I can't say I blame him. It is so freaking spicy when he lands those.
Yeah, I've been hitting by actually... Combo was meant for Pyra. He reflects my sword at Pyra and spikes me off stage.
Yep. Yeah, that's what Mario does. Alright, he's at 79%, and he's got a full flood pack. Ooh, but that flood pack is probably flooding open now, because his stock just left. Does a down tilt into a forward smash. Alright. Oh, does a forward smash. Mario answers with his own forward smash, but King K. Rool answers with his own down smash. Ooh, tries to reflect it. Oh, and runs right into the blunderbuss. Alright, air dodges right through him and uses King K. Rool as a makeshift shield. Alright, King K. Rool punching Mario all the way, sending his crown out, but the crown not quite reaching, unfortunately. Does a down throw. Oh, tries for a forward tilt. Oh, but the forward smash takes out Tanner. Whew, that was a pretty crazy match, I will say.
I will admit, he was doing good there.
Oh, yes, he was. Both the King K. Rool and the Mario were doing spectacular. Alrighty. So if my numbers are correct, we have one more person to be sent in afterwards.
Actually, I believe that
Actually,
was
no,
it.
yep, that was it. That was it.
Yeah, that's one.
It went Sephiroth, Lucas, Ganondorf, Mario. Okay.
Yep.
So that's it. Unfortunately, the JV team lost their first match, but one thing I know the JV team is super good at, it's adapting on the fly.
Yeah.
So we're going to see how they can adapt and take down take them down this round.
I don't believe we've described what's actually going on here.
That's true.
Because there are some people that don't know what they're doing.
That's true.
To start off, we have our Bluffton Cyber Tigers facing off against
Selecting a map for where they're gonna go. Now, I do have to mention, they're selecting Hollow Bastion. Now, I do have to mention that a lot of the stages actually aren't valid for tournament play, unfortunately. Alright, so they seem to be going with Hollow Bastion, which seems to have just one thing right in the middle. So it looks like we got Scott right here. He's going to be selecting the Sephiroth. He's going to be sent out first again, which I think is a good idea because he did pretty well the first time. He did pretty well the first time. So let's see. Oh, he's going for Pyra Mithra this time. Well, that's pretty interesting. That is pretty darn interesting. Alright, what do we got? Oh, they're growling again in the chat, I will say. So it looks like the other team has selected a Chrom. And I think that we're ready to go. So yeah, Chrom on the opposing side versus the Cyber Tigers on the non-opposing side, I guess. Alright, 3, 2, 1, no taunts needed. Let's get it in action. And in action he does. God starting off with a forward air and hitting him with a ton of dash attacks. Which I can't say I blame him for, since those dash attacks are pretty quick and they have a huge hitbox. The only thing it's lacking is kill power, but Pyra, her other half, has a lot of moves like that. So it seems like he's gonna build up the damage with Mithra and secure the kill with Pyra. Okay, so he's dodging the side Bs and the forward smashes. Oh, almost hits the smash attack. Okay, does a down throw. Ooh, tries for an up special and it doesn't work. Alright, tries for a neutral air, that does not work. Dash attack. Oh, does another dash attack from Crom's end. Okay, he does an up B. Okay. Alright, dodging. Ooh, tries for a forward smash, doesn't work. Crom punishes. Alrighty. Alright, now we switch to Pyra, and Pyra's whole shtick is that she has a lot of heavy damage dealing attacks, like her up B, taking out the Crom right there. Alrighty, does a neutral air, does another neutral air, and he's taking a picture to remember the moment. Golly, take a picture, it'll last longer. Although with Scott, the good times, they don't seem to ever stop. They seem to last as long as possible. Oh, never mind. He gets a forward smash right off to the right side of the stage. Holy cannoli. Alright, gets knocked over. Gets knocked over and does a dash attack right there. Ooh, does a forward smash, but Mithra shields it just in time. And another forward smash from Mithra, rolls right back, and does a dash attack, and a neutral air, and another neutral air, and another! But Crom is having none of it, and does a forward smash. He gets back to the stage with the side B, tries for many up airs, because Mithra has a lot of, she has a lot of room when it comes to, all her hitboxes and stuff. Alright. Yeah, but what she has in big hitboxes, she lacks in kill power, unfortunately. But here's Pyra to take him out. Oh, switches back to Mithra. He probably thought the stock was taken and was going back to Mithra mode. Oh, he goes back to Mithra mode again. So I was probably wrong. Oh, does an air dodge and a down air and an up air, but the up air does not hit. But Crom's up smash does hit through the platform, and a dash attack from Pyra takes the Crom out. Holy cannoli. Alright. Alright, doing plenty of dash attacks, tries to read the roll with a neutral special. Crom answering with his dash attack. Alright, Mithra does a side special, an up air. Ooh, an up air right into Crom's forward smash. Unfortunate to be sure. Okay, does a dash attack, but Crom jumps this time. Jumping right over Scott's second dash attack. Does an up special, dodging the up smash through the platform. Good job, Scott. Jumping all over Crom. Oh, and does a forward smash. Gets him right there. Alright, knocks him down with his side B. And knocks him up with an up air. Ooh, tries to go for an up special. That would have killed at this percentage as well. Switching over to Mithra to get right back to the stage. He's probably going to switch back to Pyra soon. Yep, right there. Ooh, could have punished that counter by grabbing him. Alright. Oh, it does a side B for some decently good damage. It covers a lot of room. And there we go! Mithra uses her up B, and Scott is good to go for another round. Heck yeah. We're moving on. Moving on up, I tell ya. Good job, Scott. Yeah, he's probably bragging over there about how amazing that win was. Ah, yeah, he's got the smug face. He's got the moves in the game, I tell you. Currently just growling, trying to see And to see if they're ready. And to see if we're ready to go. You know, oh. Looks like they brought out Bowser Jr. We actually didn't see a Bowser Jr. in the previous match. Now keep in mind their JV team has 5 members, so chances are we're gonna see a new one. All right. So yep, Scott is jumping right off the ledge. Jumping right off the ledge, right there. Good job. Alrighty. Alright, both have taunted and both are ready to go. Bowser Jr. stepping in with a side special and a down special to send out a Mecha Koopa, as they're called. Who tries for a drill, tries to drill into Mithra. Oof, that is not good. Alright, uses a fork and uses a Mecha Koopa right there. Uses a neutral special, but but Bowser Jr. answers with a down smash and an up special, sending him flying across the stage. Alright, does a dash attack, does an up special. Ooh, knocks him. Ooh, but not knocking him out, I will say. Ooh. Tries for an up smash, but just barely misses. Does a down air to avoid the drills from Bowser Jr. Does a side B. Launching Bowser Jr. up. Does an up air. Ooh, tries for an up smash, but Bowser Jr. hits him. Ooh, dodges that. Ooh, Bowser Jr. is at a really high percent. Any good powerful hit from Pyra will kill at this percentage, so Scott's probably just looking for one of those. 172, that is up. Oh my gosh, and speaking of ups, Pyra's up special happened to take out Bowser Jr. So let's see if he can take out another stock, potentially beat his record from the previous game, where if you weren't here, he took 4 stocks. Alright, does a down air, and a neutral air, and a neutral air again. Man, he's building up the damage with Pyra. Usually he just changes to Mithra to build up that damage, since she doesn't have nearly as much lag. But he's just doing the job with Pyra. And a forward smash on top of it. You can even see people clapping in the background. Heck yeah. I mean, why wouldn't you? He is freaking destroying. And another up special. Oh, but goes for a side special, but he misses. Oh, but he does a dash attack that doesn't miss. And a forward smash. Oh my gosh, that is 6 stocks. That is 6 stocks. That is absolutely crazy. Congratulations, Scott. Oh man, he's looking real happy about that. And why would he be? Look at that. Alrighty, nodding his head in agreement. Nodding his head in agreement. That is freaking awesome. It makes you wonder who they're gonna choose now. Who are they gonna choose? Especially with such a stock lead. I mean, even if Scott were to lose his stock, we would still be up by quite a bit as well. Alrighty, so it seems like they're selecting. Trying to figure out. Oh, and it looks like they're sending out the Lucina again. Alright, so it's gonna be Pyra and Mithra versus Lucina again. Now, I'm pretty sure the Lucina was the one who actually took out Scott Sephiroth, so it's time for some revenge. But first, Scott has to jump off the stage twice. So there's one, and there's another. Oh, changes to... Oh, wow, he's just changing midair. That's kind of funny. Alright, it's time to taunt. And time to begin! Alright, sending off a side B. He's got plenty of ranged attacks, so Lucina's gonna have to try and cope with all of that as she tries to get another hit on Scott. Alright, does a side B. Alright, doing plenty of up tilts at a low percent. Those are pretty good as comboing into each other. Does an up smash. Woo. Scott's at mid percent already. And a dash attack as well at a funny number. Oh, but the funny number goes away with plenty more attacks from the Lucina. And an up smash sending Scott all the way to the top. Alright, and a forward smash as well. Changing to Mithra. Ooh, that leaves her vulnerable though. But if she were to go below the stage, she would turn into free fall mode, which basically means you can't use your up B to recover. Oh, just like that, unfortunately. Lucina tries to counter on the stage for some reason. Speaking of counters, let's see what the JV team, the Cyber Tigers JV team switches to. What they counter to. That's what I meant to say. Alrighty. Alright, so they seem to be thinking very carefully. About all this. So he's getting up, and there's Jaden in the background, captain of the JV team. we'll be seeing him later. Alrighty, looks like they're talking quite a bit, and in comes our champion. Come on in here, Scott. You know what you did.
I think I did.
Sending out Aiden to take down the Lucina. Alright, so Lucina didn't...
Alright, so Aiden is now in. That's a pumpkin.
Yep. Aiden is right here, ready to take down the Lucina. Now, hopefully, he took some notes while watching Scott play. Once he was done cheering, I tell ya. Oh,
Yeah.
does an up smash right into the counter. She kills him off of that. That's a shame. Alright, but hopefully he can take her down with a different one of moves. Because, as I've seen in the game menu, Kazuya has a lot of moves. It's a really difficult character to play well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
He has
Cutscenes.
cutscenes.
Yeah.
He has
He has
a lot of moves.
Mm-hmm. He's got
the most.
Yeah, I would say he definitely has the most. He's got, like, a lot of freaking jabs, I tell you. A lot of them. He can full on, like, do a free 40% on you if you're not careful.
Yeah.
It is crazy. Okay, does a forward air. Oh, does a side B. Oh, tries for it.
Misses.
Yep. Yeah. Alright, now he's got the red. Now he's got a red name.
Yeah.
Do you know what that is?
No, I do not know what it's called.
Me?
I know it's like the limit and the
Go meter from Terry.
go meter.
Yep.
And the one on Lil Mac.
Oh, the power meter, I think it's
Yeah,
just
I think
the
it's called
KO meter.
KO meter, yeah.
Yep.
And the one on Joker.
Yep. Alright, and unfortunately Aiden lost another stock, but he did take one of Lucina, so that's pretty good.
Actually, I'd probably say it's more like the Sephiroth getting the wings.
Oh, yep.
It increases, I think, just damage and stuff, kind of stuff like that.
Yep.
With Sephiroth, it increases speed, damage, speed of moves,
And it gives him an extra jump.
and gives me 3 jumps. Or
Like-
2 jumps if I'm in a payroll.
Oh, okay.
So I can jump off stage, jump, which my normal, and then if I have the wings, I can jump again.
Yeah, so an extra jump.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, this seems to be pretty even. Let's see if Aiden can potentially take another stock. Does a down special.
That kills.
Yeah, and at 100%, what can you do at that percent?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it tries to get right back down to the stage with a down air. Ooh, air dodges the Lucina's up smash, but he doesn't air dodge the forward smash or the forward tilt that was done previously. Unfortunately, this Lucina has taken out Scott's stock and Aiden's, and all 3 of Aiden's stock. All 3 of Aiden's stock. So let's see who the JV team is gonna counterpick.
My personal idea is they're gonna go Tanner.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, they're going Sebastian.
Okay.
Put some camera action in here, proof.
Oh yeah, look at him sitting in the hot seat, I tell ya.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Alright, he's gonna be selecting Lucas one more time.
Once again, we got the Lucas.
Yeah, once again we do. Alright, here we go. So it's Lucina versus Lucas. Both of their names start with LUC, which is kind of cool.
It's pretty crazy.
Mm-hmm.
would say it's insane.
Yeah, that is pretty insane. Speaking of insane, Lucina just running right off the stage, taking off those stocks. Yeah, as she should. Yeah, that's true.
Alrighty,
doesn't trying to block out the Lucina with his projectiles, I would imagine, since to get all of her damage, she needs to keep at a specified distance, you know?
Yeah.
But he seems to be playing this match kind of close, using a lot of his aerials to get up and personal. Yep. Gets right back to the stage with the rope snake. The rope snake is pretty good. I don't think he uses it as an attack that much, unfortunately.
I don't think he does.
Yeah, he definitely grabs with it and gets to the ledge with it, but as for, like, the Zair, as it's referred to, since you usually press the Z button in the air to activate it.
What would be considered the Z button in this game, then?
It would probably be the shoulder buttons.
Okay.
Since most people play with a GameCube controller, it's not the triggers, it's the bumpers.
Okay.
At least that's what I use for my grabs.
Yeah.
Alright. Unfortunately, Lucas did lose a stock, so he's gonna have to try extra hard to keep all those stocks in place, you know? Alright.
I believe, in my idea, is that this is a different Lucina that uses the same skin. Because the first one they sent in, the Crom, played more like the Lucina from last round. And this one isn't playing like the Lucina from last round.
Okay. Maybe that's part of their strategy.
That's probably it.
Speaking of strategy.
FR, my bad.
Speaking of strategy, look at that. Look at that. Everyone is excited. He's posing.
Celebration over here.
Yeah, he is posing like crazy, and everyone's getting along with it. Heck yeah.
This is their last person and our third person, and we only have 2 stocks on our third.
That's true. We're gonna see what happens. We're gonna see what gets going on. I'm pretty sure Sebastian is really excited.
While we have a little bit of downtime, I think we should go.
Hopefully Lucas can rob him of some of his stocks.
Let's hope.
Let's hope.
3, 2, 1, go! He's got to SD right quick. Only once, though.
Only once. Alright, now it's time to get it on. Does a dash attack? Ooh. Dash attack is actually one of Lucas's best moves. You have to hit it really precisely. Because if you hit it at the tip, kind of like Mark's sword, like if you hit it at the tip, it does really good. It does really good damage. Good knockback. Same with his up air as well. Same with his side forward air. That's it. Using the back air into the forward smash, into the PK freeze, but Rob grabs the ledge, which of course grants him invulnerability. Alright, does plenty of side Bs, and yeah, and he's got to be careful. Yeah, and Sebastian's got to be very careful, because, yeah, as we just saw, as just been shown, Rob's side special, like, reflects attacks, which is really crazy. Oh, uses an up smash, launching Rob all the way to the top of the screen. Alright, using another side B that's not working. Ooh, and Rob's using his own side Bs, which are working more than Lucas's side Bs. We gotta find out a way to fix that. Alright, using another side B. That one worked really well. Oh, just out of range of the up smash. And Rob punishing with a forward smash, air dodging. There we go. And does a dash attack right at the tip. There you go, Sebastian. Taking him down. Alright, does a down throw. Ooh, but only hits an up tilt. Thank God. Thank God he didn't go for an up air. Okay.
Yeah.
Running away and trying to use a dash back PK fire. I remember that's what they were called.
I think it is.
I think it is. Oh, does an air dodge. Oh, tries to grab him, but Rob answering with his own forward smash. Crazy work. Alright, tries with plenty of side Bs, which I do have to say is a pretty safe option for Rob, all things considered. Because it deflects his PK fire, it deflects his PK thunder, and it makes it harder for him to hit him. Because he's literally got a side, like a hitbox surrounding it.
Yeah.
Yep. There's a side B right into Rob's face, but Rob doing his side B into Lucas's face. Dang.
I feel like he should probably be playing more at range with Rob against this Rob.
Yeah.
Because he's more like up and close to them.
He does seem to do that, you know. He seems to. Oh!
FR.
Oh, that is a shame. Self-destruct's right there.
Actually, that's an FR, failed recovery.
Failed recovery. Okay. Yeah, I'm more of a fan of FADs, the faulty air dodges.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are a shame when you air dodge right below the stage. Such a shame, I tell ya. Alright, the cooker is back in the hot seat. Let's see if he can cook their last member, from what I remember.
I believe he's gonna be playing Mario this game.
I don't know how that's gonna work, since he usually does a lot of grabs. How's he gonna get in to grab him?
No clue.
If Rob is using his side B over and over.
Exactly.
Gonna be pretty crazy. We're gonna see how that goes.
Alrighty. Well, we are starting.
We're starting.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
Yes, we totally are. Alright, Rob is jumping off the stage as he should. No side B's getting thrown out this time. Now it's time to taunt, thumbs up, and whatever that is. Alright, it's ready to get started. So Mario immediately charging up his side B. Charging up his down special, and now it's full. Which is his flood mechanic, which basically is a wind box that launches the other person off the stage. So it's pretty good to have on hand. Alright, doing plenty of dash attacks.
Get a
right there.
on there.
Yeah, make sure we can see Tanner all shiny. All shiny. Alright, jumping right up into the side B. Okay. Alright, getting an up B. There we go. Stakes are pretty high this round, might I say. This is the last round of this round, I guess. Ooh, but he does get a forward air right on top of Rob. So Rob has one stock left. If Mario can take that stock, his team wins the game. Well, not the entire game, just the specific match.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Rob's got a gyro on hand. Oh, it throws it right at Mario, right in the head. Ugh.
Also, before it starts, we will be having Varsity start at 5, I believe. Roughly 5.
Roughly 5.
So, we will stop streaming JV, or Club, I guess, and go over to Varsity.
And see what they're up to.
Here's hoping for the win.
Here is hoping for the win. Here's hoping for wins in both sides.
Yeah.
And judging by that back throw, Tanner didn't come here to lose. He came here to forward smash.
Win.
Yeah.
Oh, so close.
He got that aura. Oh, tries for an up special as well.
I feel like an up special would kill here.
Yeah. Oh, and a forward smash would as well. The JV area. Oh man, it goes crazy with applause, I tell ya. Goes absolutely crazy with the applause.
Absolutely.
Insane. That's how we do it. He'll be back.
I will be back, don't worry.
Yep. Alrighty, it looks like they're giving plenty of high fives. Plenty of high fives, I tell ya. Looks like Aiden is getting sent in for the first player again. Well, actually, no, I don't think he was ever the first player.
He's going Terry, as I can hear from the voice lines.
Oh, well, that's awesome. Miss Terry is pretty good. And you know what he did just before this round, actually?
What?
He complimented my Terry, so that was pretty awesome.
That's pretty cool, right
That
there.
is pretty cool when someone who kind of mains Terry compliments your Terry. That is crazy. Looks like they're sending out the Cloud once again. And it looks like the other team also, went to Hollow Bastion, so...
Yeah.
Alright, they have taunted, and they are ready to rumble!
Let's get ready to rumble.
Ooh, does a footstool. Does a side B. Does a forward air, and an up special, up to 39% already. That is awesome.
It very much is.
Doing plenty of forward airs, and a power dunk. What a power move, and an up special on top of all that. But Cloud's got his...
the limit.
Cloud has his limit charge, and he happens to hit Terry with it. That's a very dangerous position. Oh, but he should have used his limit on his up special, because Cloud has officially failed his recovery, unfortunately. Failed recovery for real. Alright. Alright. Starting off with a cracked shoe and a power fist. That's awesome.
I think they sent in the Cloud expecting the Mithra Pyra. Because I'm pretty sure Cloud does counter me.
Oh, well, that's good.
If I played Mithra Pyra, that is. If I played Sephiroth, we would have probably been in the clear.
Well, we saw how that went the first round. You took him down.
Yeah, that is fair. But I didn't do...
Plenty of rolls from Terry over here. Hopefully he knows that the more rolls he does, the worse his roll gets. His intangibility frames go away with the more rolls he does. So he's got to make sure he doesn't roll too much. And only roll when it's necessary. Oh,
and
and
a shield break.
Oh, and does a forward smash, and Cloud has charged his limit. Not only are his special moves better now, he's also faster. How's Aiden gonna get in? Oh,
if you can just get him off stage, he's gonna waste it.
That's true.
If you watched my match, he wasted his limit on recovering, and he could have jumped that one too.
That's true. All right, and look at that. He actually lost his limit. Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah, it's a shame for them. It's amazing for us.
Yeah. All right, does an up B right back on the stage. Does a side B and a forward air on the shield. Thank God Terry was shielding right then and there. Alright, oh, and does an up smash. Woo! That is awesome.
That is be awesome.
That be awesome. That be awesome.
Awesomely awesome.
Awesomely awesome. So it looks like Terry's in a pretty good position. Does a forward smash to get in an even better position. Like both in percentages and on the stage. He's got the Cloud off the stage, and he's seeming to control the middle stage, just piling on the damage. Unfortunately, he didn't shield the get-up attack, but Cloud does use his neutral B with limit, of course. And he misses Terry, so he kind of wasted it right there. Unless he didn't want Terry to go on the ground, in which case he did that. Alright, gets a side special. Is he going to use his power? Is he going to use his, I don't think it's called power wave. He doesn't seem to use his power wave that much.
Oh, our varsity has started, so we are going to be switching over to that right now. Apologies to... Let's watch him get the kill, actually.
Yeah,
that.
He won't get it.
He got that.
He got that.
I trust. I believe.
Is he going to use his... Oh, he tried for the finishing touch. Oh, but Terry has his go moves. What's he going to do? What's he going to do in terms of go?
He's going to go.
He's going to go. He ready to go. Oh, shoot. Speaking of go, we didn't mean off the stage, Terry. Come on. You gotta go and, like, do cool moves on him. Unfortunately, the go meter requires pretty precise, oh, he tries for a Buster Wolf, but it doesn't work. I'm pretty sure it says Buster Wolf on, Terry's head over there.
It might.
I don't
know, I can't read that close.
Me neither, unfortunately. We'll just say it does. But it says Buster Wolf on his hat, which means he's gotta do a Buster Wolf.
Yeah. I'm gonna switch over to Varsity because this is taking a wee bit too long for my per liking.
Alright, we got Kimura over here, and I do realize we never actually talked about the members of the varsity team. So, do you want to help me with this?
I could probably just do it off memory because we don't have a script for it. Oh, maybe we do.
We'll do it off memory.
We'll do it off memory.
Mm-hmm.
So, at the moment we have Kimura, aka Bluey, Poggers.
Yep, that is correct.
Then we have Izzy, who is not in right now, but it's Pineapple Queen.
Mm-hmm.
I believe she is sick. We give our condolences, by the way,
That's a shame.
if she or her mom is watching at this moment.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have Dry Dirt, aka Deacon. Blue Jay, aka Jaden.
Who is the captain of the varsity
Captain,
team?
yes. Library Boy, aka Asher. Let's see. We have Webbles, aka Eli.
There you go.
And I believe that is it.
That is it. You got them all correct. Congratulations.
Oh, Club did win.
Club did end up winning.
I believe it is a one stock.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that it was a one stock win.
Mm-hmm. I believe so as well. They're looking pretty pleased with themselves. And why wouldn't they be?
They should be.
They should be.
We're gonna get a little pan action in here.
Look at all of our dedicated players, and even the master hand picture in the back. That's freaking awesome.
You gotta be looking at that Arthur Morgan picture.
Who's Arthur Morgan?
Arthur Morgan is from a very hit game called Red Dead Redemption 2.
That is cool. I've heard of that game before. I never played it, but I've definitely heard of it. Alright, looks like they're sending in. Looks like, so if you weren't paying attention, Kimura didn't actually win them. Or did she?
She did win.
She did win? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I thought she was the other one. Okay, she won. Alright, so they're sending in a fox to deal with her. Ooh.
The fox almost forgot to SD there.
Mm-hmm.
Or that she had the SD there.
Yep, she had the SD. Alright, it's time to taunt. He's probably going to use his neutral special.
No.
No, he was on the other side of the stage. He could have easily done that.
Yeah.
Gotten some quick damage, but then again, it's not that much damage, unfortunately. Alright, does a side B right through Kimura. She's using all the aerials she can to hit him. But Fox is a very fast character, so she's got to be pretty precise to hit him.
Look at that face, though. Locked in.
That is so locked in, I tell you. That is the most locked in face I have ever seen.
Pretty locked in right there.
The absolute locking in. Alrighty. Alright, she's finally getting some damage on the Fox. Hopefully he doesn't reflect those neutral specials. She's got to be very precise for when she uses them. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because they can be punished pretty easily with this Fox with how fast they are.
Mm-hmm. They can. Oh, and he almost tries to punish the down air, but that does not help, unfortunately.
No?
No, does a neutral special and does his neutral B, but Kimura wasn't on the ground, so that didn't really do anything. Oh, but the up smash did do something, and unfortunately Kimura couldn't take a stock.
Let's check out our club real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Aiden is still in.
Yep, and they seem to have brought out a Lucina. This could either be the first Lucina or the second Lucina, or maybe a third Lucina entirely. Maybe everyone just has a pocket Lucina.
It is a hypothetical second Lucina.
That's true. Oh, gets right back to the stage. That's awesome. Oh, but he doesn't air dodge. He doesn't air dodge through that, but he does decide to kick Lucina in the face for going for her neutral special. Does a get up attack, knocks her to the platform. Air dodges. Ooh, getting right out of range of her side B. And answering with his own side B, actually. Ooh, does an up smash. Ooh, does not punish with the forward air. Does a back air.
This might be the kill.
No. Oh no. But Terry does have go moves.
Ooh, he's got that right there.
Oh no!
Without even using the go move. Ooh.
Oh. Things are highly in Terry's favor. Highly in Aiden's favor.
This is a good idea, actually.
Oh!
Everyone has the same... is able to play one character, so we can just send in, like, 50 different, like, Pyrus, for
example. Come on! Oh! Just barely. I feel like he could have DI'd out of that, but
Probably.
Probably, but I guess not. And for those of you who don't know, DI actually just stands for directional input, so he could have moved his, he could have moved his control stick in a certain area to make sure he didn't fly off the screen. So next up, we got Deacon over here playing Luigi. Now, neither of these guys actually have to self-destruct, so we're ready to get started.
Yeah.
We're ready to get started.
Very ready.
Oh yeah, that dash attack. I'm surprised he's using that. I'm not a fan of Luigi's dash attack personally.
Yeah.
Yeah, using plenty of Zairs though, and an up special. Oh my gosh, that thing kills so freaking early. Like
Yeah,
Luigi literally has a combo where you can go from 0 to dead. It is absolutely crazy.
Yeah, his 0 to death combo is insane. I have actually been hit by it.
Ah, man. Yep, I've been hit by it as well, and yeah, I was not happy. Oh, speaking of which, oh! He freaking hit it! Speak of the 0 to death. That's why 0 isn't the safest percentage to be against Luigi. Oh, he's gonna try and do it again. Oh, but I don't know if the fox knows how to get out of it. Oh. Doing plenty of attacks, plenty of kick moves, but Fox has plenty of kick moves on his own. Tries to do an up special to just immediately end the round. That does not happen. Ooh. Up special. Ooh. Alright. Goes for the up tilt, I guess. Up tilt. And a side B. Oh my gosh, Deacon isn't too happy about that. Well, I don't know. He seems to be smiling, but when your face is in your hands, you don't really seem the most happy, you know? You don't really seem the most happy. Well, look at that. Deacon seems to just be talking. Seems to just be talking, you know? Seems to be talking with everyone, so... And while they wait for their next opponent, we're gonna go check out... what Scott is doing over in the, over on the JV side of things. Boink. Alrighty. So he has his Pyra Mithra again, going against Lucina. Unfortunately, she did not lose a stock, as we just saw. We didn't see him as he saw. Oh! Lucina trying for a forward smash. Doesn't hit him. That was a good recovery on Scott's end, I will say. Alright, does a forward tilt. Does a forward special on Mithra's end. Does a side B. Alright. Let's see if a stock gets taken here. Ooh. Oh. Just barely not getting. He recovers on stage. Oh, and gets hit. Meanwhile, on the Varsity side, it looks like Deacon is full in force because they counterpicked a Ness. Holy crap. And it seems, but Deacon does have practice against Ness. He does. I mean, with how much he plays the game, he probably has experience against everyone. Tries for a forward smash. Ooh, that is not a safe move, I will say. Alright, doing plenty of down tilts. Oh, and an up smash, but to no avail. Ooh, I'm surprised he isn't trying to punish that. Oh, faulty air dodge. Let's see. Oh, you hate to see it. As someone who's played Ness for a ton of time, I hate it when that happens. He probably could have bounced off the stage, but I don't know if it went that far. Alright, well, Ness can actually, heal off of Luigi's fireball, so Deacon might have to be a little strategic with the way he does it, at least when thinking of his game plan. Tries to catch Ness with the vacuum, doesn't work. Oh, does a PK fire and a down air and an up air, but Deacon answers with his own down special. That is awesome. That is absolutely awesome. Meanwhile, over in the Varsity side, Scott unfortunately lost his match, and from the looks of things, he also unfortunately didn't take a stock off of the opponent. Yeah, kind of a shame, I will say. Alrighty. Oh, Ness returning with an up B, and he manages to get a stock off on Deacon. Ooh, does an up B, does a dash attack, and another dash attack. trying to send his Zairs off of the ledge to sort of interrupt Ness's recovery. Air dodge is right on stage, but since Ness's air dodge has a ton of lag, Deacon was easily able to counter on top of that. And who's here coming in but none other than a varsity member, otherwise known as Kimura, our local foreign player.
Woohoo!
Woohoo!
Love that.
Yeah.
Also, see me on other streams. Also, Deacon finishing off with another 6-7, carrying on this tradition.
That is absolutely beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so how do you think the varsity team is going so far?
Pretty well.
That's good.
Surprising that we're sending Deacon in so early.
Yep, that is
Usually
surprising.
we have him or Jaden anchoring.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep, I've been an anchor before. It's a pretty crazy process, I will say.
I do agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
Anchoring is kind of stressful.
It can be stressful, but I usually like to have fun with it, and I notice that I play better when I'm in a better mood.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I usually just try not to think about it.
So on club, we have Tanner going in against this Lucina that has just been sweeping our team.
I believe that's actually their captain.
It probably is.
Captain Lucina over here. Oh, and unfortunately...
I don't think they know how to play against my Sephiroth, though.
Oh, well, that's good.
Because I did get them down on the Sephiroth.
It's unfortunate you won't get another chance to play, since this is the third round and they are in a best-of-3 format.
Yeah, we are. That is an FR right there on the club team anyways.
See, that's the nice thing with Tanner going in against the Lucina, is the repeated spiking. Eventually get Lucina low enough that we won't have to deal with any form of recovery.
And back on the varsity side, they sent out a Kirby in the place of the Ness. And Deacon is still going. This is the opposing team's last player, so we're gonna see how this goes.
I wonder if Deacon can do this first.
He did.
He's very good at that.
He did do it. He did do it. It was pretty crazy. He did it against the first player, the one before the Ness. The Fox, I think, he did it against him. And even, he almost managed to hit it a second time. Oh! Sucked him right through the ledge. Holy cannoli. Right through the stage right there. You hate to see it. You hate... I freaking hate when characters just break the laws of physics.
Yeah.
Well,
Just be like, yeah, let me just chomp you and then float down and spit and then go.
You know how this is a solid platform? What if it wasn't solid for like a few seconds, just for me, you know?
Like, you know, glitch the mainframe.
Yep, glitch in the matrix. I shouldn't say break the laws of physics, because characters just do that all the time, you know, like double jumps.
I believe we do have 8 right now.
Ain't that awesome?
Yes, it is.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, total of 35. That's probably our most we've had in a while.
That's good.
Well, live anyway. We get a bunch more after.
That's true.
We go and rewatch our streams and see what we could have done better. And people aren't able to make it all the time because they got work or something.
Oh! And he didn't take that. The Kirby took out Luigi, but he's got just one stock left.
I think it's safe to say we're either going to be sending in Eli or we're going to be sending in Jaden.
Oh,
yeah.
But I think Jaden might be playing it smart and not send himself in.
That's
and
true.
probably use Asher or Eli.
We got a little bit of
Library Boy or
JV. We can go Webbles, Library Boy, or Blue Jay for Varsity.
And on the J.
Sick. We gave her condolences.
We did.
But we do have some club action right now, and Tanner loses it.
That's a shame. He took off 2 stocks, which is really awesome.
Yeah, we have Aiden in now. This is our second player too.
It seems like
that's
Sebastian
Yeah,
for our added rage component.
Ooh, Greninja.
Greninja.
That I think is
Jaden.
Eli actually.
I kind of wanted them.
It's Eli. Jaden plays the pink one.
Oh, he does.
Yep, we got that.
You guys got that weird recovery kill?
Yep.
Yep. That is so weird.
we do have our local Mario player in here. Why don't you get in here?
Yep.
Hello, everybody.
Get in here. Look at that.
Hello.
Hello. How are ya?
I'm doing fantastic.
Oh, you feeling fantastic after that match?
Surprisingly, yes.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That is good. I know when I'm playing, even if I lose, I still feel good about myself. Like if I perform like well for my team, I'm setting them up for success. So even if I do lose, like I'm still setting them up better than if I lost by a giant margin, you know?
Yeah.
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 That is
And
good.
you gave the 2-stock lead.
That is true.
So,
That's true.
because Lucina's their second, I think.
Yeah, the second.
So
Only their second person?
we are down
Yes.
4 stocks.
Currently,
All right, well, let's hope our team wins.
they
Let's
were
hope.
at a
And let's
stalemate.
pray for the best.
Oh, I will be. My hands will be folded in a prayer position under the table.
Yes.
Club was sitting at a stalemate. Lucina on the left and Lucas on the right, and just sitting there waiting, time ticking down. But we do have Varsity going on, so we do need to be showing that predominantly, so we will not be showing
Oh, haven't lost a stock yet.
It's a remake.
Haven't lost. Oh no.
There's
Now he
it.
has. Now he has.
Oh, we did not add our details, but that was Eli.
That was Eli right there. Congratulations, Eli.
Thank you, Eli, for that.
Thank you so much.
We'll
Also,
go
I did
to-
not sign to fight a fox.
You didn't sign up for that?
No, I didn't.
Ah,
Huh?
Because we were expecting a
Duck Hunt.
Kirby,
Oh, yeah,
Which we got.
yeah,
Ness,
yeah.
Wolf.
He's gonna hold the bat.
I'm blanking on the last one.
Well, that's okay.
Yoshi.
Yoshi,
Yoshi's
yeah.
last
Ooh, does
Was
a
that
new...
their most recent VOD as well?
one.
Oh, the down smash hitting. I've never seen that
It's
hit
the
actually.
kill.
Sebastian landing the rage.
Usually-
and the celebration.
Yeah, usually Lucina's sword hitbox goes right past Lucas, but he timed it perfectly.
Go get in the room and stay.
Let's get some room cam action.
Yep,
The third person.
let's get some room cam action.
We're gonna have another pan in, actually.
Is Sebastian last?
Because it was
Sebastian is our
Scott,
last.
Aiden, me, and now Sebastian.
Mm-hmm.
So now Sebastian has to take out 2 people
Mm-hmm.
with 2 stocks.
I'm gonna go tell him the fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
Anywho,
Anywho,
yeah, moving on.
We'll see who they send in. It's a Roy. It's our boy Roy.
the boy is a Roy.
Oh yeah, Roy's a really fun character, especially when you hit his down air. That is good. It feels good.
Oh yeah.
Not as satisfying as Lucas's back air when you land that. That is good. Mm-hmm. Both are stock and both are satisfying. Oh. Someone tried to give him a weapon?
No, a wet willy.
Oh, a wet willy.
Someone threatened if he doesn't win.
Oh my gosh.
Worth it though. Honestly, worth it.
We need to do what the Varsity does.
Threaten people?
We need
Threaten.
Deacon to start kissing people again.
I'm sorry,
What?
what? What?
Yeah, that sounds.
Okay,
yeah,
so-
that definitely sounds motivational.
Varsity backstory, really quick little story time for the streets.
Mhm.
So, we had Asher, our K-roll main, currently playing. Then he took the rest of the stocks off a player, and then he jumped up in celebration, and Deacon did too, and then Deacon put both of his hands on each side of Asher's face and just kissed him.
Oh my gosh.
It was a quick peck though, and they're brothers, so it's fine.
I'm surprised Sebastian didn't hold that PK freeze.
Also,
He could have hit.
0.2
Oh.
difference.
Oh. That was wild. Like both the percent difference and the story. That was wild, I tell you. All right.
I know. I'm trying to.
Using plenty of PK fire.
I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, kind of just trying to stay away from him.
Trying to stay away.
I think maybe
Oh.
a PK Thunder, like attacking, might be a little bit of a good idea here.
Yeah. Oh, tries for a jab into a forward smash. Personally, I'm more of a fan of jabbing the back here, but that's a really tricky move to maintain, I guess. But it is good if you can do it. Speaking of moves that are good, once again, I'm surprised that Sebastian isn't using his, like, rope snake to attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe he doesn't know it can attack.
Whoa!
I mean, maybe he does, maybe he don't.
I'm pretty sure I told him today, so... But I
Well,
guess...
maybe he hasn't implemented it.
That's true, that's true.
There's not a guarantee to implement something.
Oh, but he shields it. Oh, and he forward smashes Lucas, unfortunately, sending Sebastian straight into the skyline, unfortunately.
That is it for for JV or club.
Yep.
Let's get some standings up in here real quick.
Yep, let's get some standings over here.
We are...
Look at that.
As a
We
role
are at
player
23.
Myself, I
Yeah, we're at
personally
23.
love forward smashes. They're amazing kills, especially when you hit the perfect neutral B edge guard.
Oh, yeah, neutral B edge
Like, you get
guards.
a full charge and everything. It's beautiful. It's
Especially
amazing.
with Ness. There was this one time the Pirate Mithra changed to Mithra and they were using the side B above the stage and I just started a PK flash and they went right into it.
Yeah.
Took the stock right there. It was so cool.
Back over to Eli,
They're also at
They like the second game.
They're also at Hollow Bastion.
they also have a Roy.
Yeah, but this is the blue boy.
This is the Blue Roy, otherwise known as Broy. Broy. It's almost Bro, but there's a Y, so like Bro Y. Charging a shuriken on the top and a dash attack. Tries to combo off with a back air.
We love that.
Anyways, yeah, I love this Greninja gameplay. I don't prefer that skin though.
What? That's an amazing skin.
I
would say,
I don't like the green.
like in the tier list of Greninja skins, that is solid A+ tier. Not S tier, but dang, it's good.
What would be your S tier then?
His original costume, that one's a really good one, and the dark purple one. I'm a big fan of both.
I like the darkest one and the pink one the most. Those are probably the ones I'd use the most. That green looks kind of like a barf green.
What's up with the Greninja?
Yes.
But
Oh,
also,
I love the black.
oh yeah, the black and orange one, that's a good one. That would also be an A+ tier along with the green one.
That one would be my S tier along with the pink one. The green one would probably be my own F tier with the Greninja.
An F tier, that is slander right there.
The green looks like barf.
It
and
looks like a frog! That's what he's meant to look like!
That's true, but
Although his tongue is yellow for some reason.
yeah, that's also kind of throwing me off.
That's true.
And also, I do kind of like the staying true to the games.
That's true.
I am a big Pokemon nerd.
I wish I was more of a Pokemon nerd. I only played one game in terms of Pokemon.
What game would that be?
It was Pokemon Sapphire.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I liked it.
Gen 3, it was a good generation.
I had this Abra Pokemon. I called him Ness because he was a psychic type. It was awesome.
Pokemon Emerald would have been a better game for you, though, because it has both exclusives.
That sounds
So,
cool.
certain routes have exclusive Pokemon that can only be caught in that game.
Oh, no
And
shot.
Pokemon Emerald being the third game, when they make the third game, they usually implement both in the route.
Back
So
in
that's why I prefer the third game of the line. So, Crystal, Yellow, Sapphire, or Emerald, my bad.
Yeah.
And then with the newer games for Black and White 2,
Oh, yeah.
Ultra, Sun and Moon,
Diamond and Pearl. That one good?
Platinum.
Platinum.
Platinum would be a good one.
Okay.
The remakes for the Switch are not. I wouldn't say they're good. They'd probably be F tier remake.
Okay. So back in actual match news, it looks like the battle between the Roy and the Greninja is raging on. Absolutely raging on, because Roy did lose a stock. And Greninja continues to pile on the damage. There's a back throw. Can this be the kill? It is with a forward smash. A well-timed forward smash at that. Woo-wee! That is freaking awesome, Eli. Alrighty.
The Green Ninja.
Green Ninja. Yeah, Green Ninja. That's right. Green Ninja. Wait, what?
We just had to show that.
Yeah, I just see a jump scare in the background. What the heck?
Worth it. Oof. Oof. Editor, what are you doing?
Editing.
You're not editing.
I'm editing.
Yes, let's take a look at a black shirt.
I'm editing.
You're
editing
it?
editing.
Ed's editing it?
Editing.
Mm-hmm.
We just gotta
Edited the
get a
edit?
little bit half the
We're
room
editing
gameplay
the
here.
edit.
Yep.
Rose editing the edit.
He's definitely editing.
Yep,
It
he's
is.
definitely editing the edit of
Mhm.
the edits.
Yeah.
Editing the edits of the edits. Edit, and edit.
I dare all viewers to try and say
Ooh,
that 5 times
a
fast.
B-nest.
B-Ness. Oh, okay. B-Ness.
See
Too
ya.
old. B-Ness is pretty cool.
Isn't that the skin you use?
No, I use the green Ness.
Ah, that's right.
I'm a fan of the green Ness.
Yeah. What's your favorite nest skin?
I would say the bumblebee one.
Yeah.
You know, the one with
That was not my guess.
What was your guess? Then?
My guess was the normal Ness, actually. That's what I thought.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't typically play any normal skins on any of my characters.
Me neither.
I just find them kind of basic. You can
Yeah.
see 'em everywhere.
Yeah.
I do prefer the shiny Pokemon over the non-shiny Pokemon. If I ever would play like a Pokemon.
Good job, Greninja, getting that back air. Ness is taking advantage of his double jumps, I tell ya, going right above the stage. Oh!
Ooh, that
the
kill.
forward smash beating out the back air. Heck yeah. Ooh. Might need to change that face cam a little bit.
Just a wee bit.
There we go. Eli
But-
is right back in action.
We'll have Jaden in the background because funny.
That is pretty funny, actually. They look like they're having a glorious time, I tell ya.
Grand old time.
What am I talking about? There's no time for comedy. It is
There
only.
is always time for comedy.
It is only serious in the varsity side.
No, there's always room for comedy on the varsity side.
Woo! That was one serious forward smash, though. You gotta admit.
For sure.
Oh yeah, and a back throw. Not as serious. Oh, I'm surprised he didn't counter that. It would have brought him right back to the stage. Oh, gonna just wait. Gonna just wait for Ness to finish up that forward smash. Air dodges on stage. Oh, goes for the back throw again. That's a really good kill move on Ness's part, I tell ya. Really good kill move. Alrighty. There's a forward smash and a neutral special to try and hit the Ness on the stage. Goes for a forward air and another forward air. Oh, goes for the magnet for some reason. He could have gone for another forward air. All right, Greninja getting him off stage with his neutral special. Ooh, forward smash. Ooh, shielding the PK fire, but he doesn't shield the down throw. I mean, it's not like you could, even if he did press the shield buttons. And a back throw of Greninja's own, but unfortunately, it is not as strong as Ness's. Unfortunately. Oh! Oh, he tries to go low, tries to fake Greninja out. He certainly faked me out, I tell ya. Oh, gets a forward smash again. Look at that. Very patient game from Eli over here. Not wanting to jump off the stage, just wanting to be content with how he is. Alright. Countering the PK Thunder to get right back on the stage. That is very important, I tell you. Alright, gets an up throw and an up air almost, but Ness air dodges, and he gets the back throw. Okay.
It's the kill.
Yeah, he does get the kill. Check that out. Alright, well there we go. The Ness took out Eli, so we'll see who gets up next. Jaden seems to be in a relatively good mood right now.
I think he's happy about where we're standing right now.
I mean, who could blame him? He is doing pretty friggin' well. Like,
Yeah.
the entire varsity team is doing friggin' well, is what I meant to say.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, right, looks like they're said.
Ignore my casual even.
Mhm.
You know, I didn't sign up to fight a fox.
It's
Frozen
okay.
Counters and coin don't mix. But
No.
it's fine. I adapted with the Yoshi.
Now, when you say even, does that mean you took 3 stocks exactly?
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't think
So
that.
breaking even is since you have 3, you take 3.
Yeah.
So you take a person.
Well, that should be nothing to be ashamed of. Like, despite you not signing up to fight a fox, like, you're fine. Like, you took 3 stocks. You're okay.
Our
You helped
current
out your team.
player is Asher, aka Library Boy.
Heck yeah.
And I don't know, maybe we should re-shout out one of our favorite shout-outs to do.
Can I shout out one of my favorite sponsors?
You can go first, actually.
Alrighty, I want to shout out Auction It. So I got a question for you, Scott.
What's your question?
Do you have a favorite nonprofit? like a favorite nonprofit that could use an awesome fundraising idea?
I do not.
Oh,
Could you tell me one, please?
sure. It's called Auction It. Now, Auction It is an online and in-person auction platform that can help your nonprofit host a great charity auction. So you guys at home can all find out more at auctionit.io. That's auctionit.io. Kind of like that one game with the balls, Agario, agar.io. Mm-hmm. Alrighty,
I think we should shout out our favorite internet provider. And since you have not done one yet, maybe you should do it.
yeah,
Right?
yeah.
It's right
know what?
there. on
Do the
fleece.
honors. Do the honors.
Do the honors of shouting out adamswells.com. So a huge shout out to our local internet provider, Adams Wells Internet Telecom. They're directly responsible for esport players like Scott and I,
Mm-hmm.
and Jordan in the past,
Mm-hmm.
to be able to compete because of their incredibly fast and reliable fiber internet service.
Mhm.
If you're in the market for internet or telephone service, check out adamswells.com. That's adamswells.com.
Yeah. Yeah, that was really well done.
Thank you.
Really well done.
We've gotten some practice in on that actually. We've done it a lot.
Practiced it in the mirror and stuff.
Last split, I had every shout out memorized word for word.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's dedication to the
That
team.
is dedication.
I mean,
The
I was
stream
solo
team.
streaming for over half the split.
But I will say it is worth it.
And then
'cause-
I joined.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
oh,
Ooh.
Oh!
kills.
Little golf clap from Jada in the background.
Let's see what the room's looking like. Ooh, we're getting pictures taken actually. Let's look at that.
That's
Manning,
good.
Bro, oh my god, I was in there, and Manning, he was like, wait, this is the official match, right? And then they were like, yeah. So he immediately got up, turned at me, and started going click, 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 click. And I went, oh my god,
Click, click,
there's
click,
so
click, click,
many.
click, click.
And then I accidentally looked at the camera, and he's like, no, look away. And then so I was like, okay, well,
Well, you
look at the finisher screen, and then just
You gotta act natural. Maybe he's doing a stop motion type thing.
That'd be cool.
Maybe like in the corner of the yearbook, there's like a flip book of you.
and then you just. I mean, I'm pretty sure Kayla Morgan, she did varsity quotes.
Mm-hmm. I remember
I
she
think she
quoted me when I was on the varsity of the Tetris team. You know what my quote was?
What was it?
Tetris is nice.
That
was
was
a
good quote.
That was it. Tetris is nice.
That's a pretty good quote. If I do say so myself.
We'll say I'm a pretty big fan of Tetris.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. So it looks like they're kind of just thinking right now, thinking about what's gonna happen.
The Yoshi.
Looks.
They don't have a Yarn Yoshi from the Yoshi game,
Hmm,
but they do have a
Felt.
Fuzzy Yoshi.
a felt Yoshi.
I guess you could call it a felt Yoshi,
I
but I like to
fear
call it
someone
Fuzzy.
needs to take Yoshi's rolling rolls away from me. I have every hidden roll location mastered. I have every level mastered, and I have every character.
And I thought I was a fan of video games.
Hand me the game.
This is an intervention.
Actually, I think it's one of my downloads on my
Delete it.
Delete it.
What if I delete it?
or- Or should you say
That's fair.
delete it?
Delete?
Delete.
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 Delete it.
Alright. Dang.
We love.
Yes, to hit him with that bottom.
Dang, when Yoshi got that grab, I felt that.
You felt that?
Yeah, because he's made out of felt and stuff.
Ah.
Too bad his eggs
Very clever.
Dad
Are-
jokes for the non
are his eggs also felt, like the eggs that he fires out with his uppy, are those also felt?
I don't think so.
Because I think they change color depending on the Yoshi you pick.
That might be true. Well, let's check when he throws another egg.
If he throws another egg.
If he throws another egg.
He hasn't really been throwing eggs in terms of things. But speaking of throwing, King Roll's been throwing that crown. And that's actually a pretty good thing because the crown has a lot of super armor on King K. Rool when he throws it. Not to mention it goes like back and forth, so it can hit you twice.
Yeah.
Alright, Yoshi trying to land with a down air, but King K. Rool just shielding that. He's like, I don't want none of that. And that's a good thing because, well, we know how Yoshi's down air is. There's a lot of hits, and they hit for a lot. It's crazy. You don't want to get into that. Sending out another crown and shielding. Playing a very patient game, I will say. Just trying to zone Yoshi out with projectiles, and if Yoshi does get close, he usually hits like a smash attack and he backs off. Ooh, and his
There we go.
air game is awesome as well. Hitting that back air, sending Yoshi away. Oh, and he also manages to hit his up B, which is really crazy. Oh, Yoshi getting a forward smash of his own, sending King K.
Yoshi.
Rool off to the left side of the stage.
Yoshi.
Oh, I couldn't tell if that egg was felt or not. I couldn't either.
I wasn't looking.
Oh, that's okay.
We can look back in the VOD though whenever
That's
it
true.
catches up
That's true.
because we have a 3-minute delay.
That is true. And the reason we have that is because we just don't want the other teams like stream sniping
Yeah,
us.
we don't want no stream snipers.
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of annoying.
You're a bad guy or girl if you stream snipe someone. It's not good.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Alright, jumping away and doing a
Ooh,
forward smash.
there we go.
Nice. That's the thing. Oh man, King K. Rool's at 200%. I don't know. He did that last round where as soon as he took the stock, he ran off the stage and did an up B right back. I wonder why he does that. Is it like a, I don't know, pre-round ritual or something?
It might be.
Hmm,
It might just be muscle memory.
that's true.
It might be what he was taught to do.
That's true.
Because he plays a lot with Deacon and Eli.
Oh, they do? He does?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Him, Deacon, and Eli all are usually playing.
Up down smash and an up tilt. I think I saw that when I was in there.
That is one of his main combos, is that.
Down throw into like forward air or up tilt or up smash.
Yeah, one usually throws him into the ground and does a tilt.
Yeah. That makes sense. King K. Rool's tilt do a lot of damage.
I'd say so.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, a forward air, knocking King K. Rool off to the left, but he just uses his propeller. He gets up, kind of just holding shield, and Yoshi answering with a neutral air. Alright, throwing plenty of eggs, plenty of eggs.
Speaking of eggs, I actually have an answer. Yoshi's eggs do not change besides the color.
Oh,
So the felt Yoshi actually just has normal Yoshi's color.
I guess that's fair. Save on assets. Oh, the reversal, the turnaround back air. That is awesome.
That's amazing.
Keeping his last stock going into the next round. That is absolutely amazing.
Have you ever wondered how much it hurt to get bit by K. Rool?
Yes.
Yeah, look at how
Look at those
sharp those teeth
teeth.
are. The
Yeah.
chompers.
That is, yeah,
Chompers.
that is terrifying.
Also, I don't think Yoshi has teeth.
I don't think so.
I don't think
I
so,
think
but it
Yoshi's
makes like,
based off a herbivore.
but it makes like a
Probably.
chewing sound when he grabs you, and you do a grab attack.
You can chew
Maybe
with your
he
gums.
just grinds you with his gums.
That's true. Maybe just pushes you.
It might. Maybe he
might
doesn't
be
even
like
have
a
gums.
snake,
Mm.
where they just like dislocate their jaw to eat you.
Mm.
That would make sense because how are you gonna fit a like 7-foot crocodile in a 4-foot dinosaur with not a big hand?
That's true. Looks like the opposing team has picked a character.
Let's check what that is.
Let's check what that is.
Yoshi.
It looks to be a Kirby. Looks to be everyone's favorite Kirby. Blueberry Kirby. Blueberry Kirby
It's a
as well.
blueberry.
Oh my god, there's blue raspberry. If you get the joke, you get it.
Oh, I do.
I don't.
Well, King
Blue
K.
Kirby.
King K. Rool was
I mean,
pink.
pink or
Blue.
raspberry.
Ooh,
Oh.
that's a
Blue
good one.
raspberry.
Although it's raspberry blue in this sense.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh man, plenty of up tilts. Unfortunately, King K. Rool has is a really big guy, so Kirby has a lot of surface area to work with in terms of landing his attacks, unfortunately. Man, he is pretty dominant right now. King K. Rool can't get a hit in, unfortunately. And since Kirby is so small, it's pretty hard to hit him with all of King K. Rool's projectiles, you know, since he can easily jump over a lot of them.
Yeah.
Goes for a dash attack, and he tries to punish, but unfortunately he shields. He's trying for a back air, and a
Kirby
forward
is
air.
very good with landing his hits.
Oh! He manages to get over. Is he gonna do a down beat? Oh, he is.
Is he going for the spike?
He probably is, actually. But I don't... Can Kirby's down be spiked? Ooh.
I don't know.
Well, one thing I do know...
Side B can take a stock.
Yep,
I
side
think-
B can.
I don't think down B can spike.
Hmm.
I think the spiky one can.
Maybe it can.
Maybe that's why it's spiky.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yep.
Spike.
He did
Alrighty.
lose that.
He
but
did lose that, but I'm pretty sure we got more where that came from.
We definitely
Oh,
did.
we
Oh.
got Jaden going.
Because we got the big blue jay.
Putting on his headphones. Gotta adjust the ears.
The Captain Blue Jay.
The Captain Blue Jay.
The one and only Captain Blue Jay. Or Jaden.
Mm-hmm.
I'm spacing. Is Kirby their last character?
Kirby is their last, I believe. Let me check real quick. Kerbo is their last.
Mm-hmm.
And we still have 6 stocks.
Yep, so we have Jaden and another player if Jaden fails.
Yeah.
So we're going to see how this goes.
Probably would be Deacon if I had to assume.
Kirby did not lose a stock that round, so neither of them have to actually self-destruct. So we are ready to get it on! Landing a landmine right there. Hopefully Kirby doesn't land on the landmine and call it mine. Does a dash attack. Does plenty of aerials, because I tell you. And Jaden already busting out the fishing rod, because the fishing rod is pretty efficient, if you know what I mean. Alright, get the back air. Plenty of back airs. Tries for the up tilt. Trying anything he can to get a combo off. Ooh, I think Kirby actually destroyed the landmine right there. So Jaden's going to have to plant another one if he wants it on the board. He's going to need some room, though, because Kirby seems to be really aggressive. Oh! Tries to throw him right onto the stage. Ooh, you gotta be careful with that, since that fishing rod can even extend onto the stage and pull you off. So you gotta be worried. You gotta be holding shield or something. Either that or you gotta hit Isabel before she can launch it. And another landmine destroyed, but luckily he planted another one. He seems to be planting those in around the same area, like right by the ledge, you know?
Yeah, that's a really good spot to place them.
I believe they're called woods.
They are called wood.
They are.
I believe he places them depending on where the opponent is.
That's true. He isn't being random. He's very calculated, I will say. Alright, does his down B, launches him up. Oh, Kirby air dodges, but a little too soon because Jaden was easily able to punish afterwards. Trying to launch off a landmine in midair. That's pretty nice. Alright, so Kirby has plenty of aerials to deal with Jaden. And going right around on his balloons. Back air. And does an up special. And a get-up attack as well on the ledge. Alright. He does down air. Plenty of aerials, I will say. Does a dash attack. Oh, and Kirby just launching over the landmine to take it out, I will say. Oh, what a read. Oh. Yep, true to Kirby's main gimmick. He put Jaden in his mouth and took away his pocket ability. So that means he can pocket anything that Jaden throws at him, which is like the slingshot pellets.
That's about it.
The Lloyd rocket, if he gets close enough. And that's about it, yeah. And I don't see him, like, taking the slingshot pellets anytime soon. Alright, putting down another landmine. Kinda just playing a spacing game, you know? Oh, he almost landed on it. Kirby is dancing right around.
There we
but
go.
not enough. Does an up tilt into an up air, and another up air, and a neutral air. Does a neutral air. Forward special as the fishing rod.
5 and 1.
It seems like, oh!
That's how many stocks we're at right now.
Mm-hmm. Because we have a 2 and a 3, and he's at just 1. Mm-hmm.
Double 6 sevens, actually.
That's awesome.
Screenshot.
One difference.
Screen.
Not anymore. Doing a shield, trying to get around this Kirby. Jaden is not playing that. Jaden is not trying to be aggressive, and it makes sense because he doesn't really need to. He has like another stock, and he's got this match in
There
the
we go.
books.
That is it for our stream tonight. I believe we have an outro actually.
Mm-hmm.
We
Where
do.
papers to do the outro.
Yep, we
And I
better.
believe our very special guest, Jordan, should do our outro.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. Well, why don't we do the outro? So thank you everyone for joining us. Tomorrow we will have our Mario Kart competition as well as our Rocket League team facing off against
Mackinac.
Mackinac High School. Join us at 5 p.m. tomorrow for more exciting esports competitions. Thank you for joining us tonight. We love you and have a great rest of your night.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.